welcome to another episode of Gardiner's Plot. Today I have to rebuild a raised bed and also put some mesh on it to keep the chickens and rabbits off because they're just destroying it. It needs a bit of time to recover. So that's a big job for today. I'll also do plant of the week as well. A little update on the seedlings. And I do have some sad news as well, which I'll tell you at the end. So it's been a good week, and also not a very good week here on Gardiner's Plot. But we'll get this few jobs done first, and then plant of the week, and then I will tell you the sad news. So right, time for the first job. Here's the raised bed in question. So I need to block that a little bit off to stop the rabbits going in there. And then also rebuild this because this kind of came apart and the chickens have just been destroying everything. So we will attempt to rebuild this, and I have some mesh as well to put on top to also help secure it away from pesky critters. Currently over there digging. Boston, you say hello? What are you eating? I discovered this week that Boston is scared of flies. Yes. So right, first things first is to get that rebuilt, and then we'll add the mesh, so we'll crack on with that. You gonna help, Boston? No? Thought not. Why don't you go inside, because it's hot. Dogs. Right. So that's the main wood, well, that's the wood done. Quite finished? As I was saying, this is the wood frame done. It's just old cut-offs that I've used. And now it's time to mesh it up. There's a bit of leftover pizza the chickens have left. There you go. Alright, let's crack on with the mesh. So this bit done. I had to stop filming because it was getting a little bit too hot for the camera, so I had to let my phone cool down a little bit. So it's rustic, but hopefully it should do the job. It'll stop the rabbits and chickens from getting on there. So I'm just letting these guys enjoy the breeze, well, enjoy the shade, and then I'll get them off. It's just the last little bit to do now. So right, I'll crack on with that, and I'll see you in a minute. Right, so that's that raised bed now protected. I give it a week before the rabbits or chicken find a way in. There we go. Job done for today. Right, time for plant of the week. And this plant of the week is the buddleia. This one here. Now the buddleia is also known as a butterfly bush because the flowers attract quite a lot of different species of butterfly. It also attracts moths and bees. The flowers are very rich in nectar. So these guys are found in Africa, Asia and America. So it is actually an invasive species to the UK. Some people don't like them because they're invasive. Other people like them. I'm one of the people that do like them, and I see the benefits of them. they pretty much grow anywhere. You can grow them in concrete. I've seen them growing literally out of the wall. So they tend to put them anywhere, and they're a really good addition to a garden, especially a wildlife garden, because they do attract quite a lot of different species of butterfly, hence the name butterfly bush. So yeah, I did have a couple of these around, but I did have one in Saska's aviary, but she kind of ate it. Sorry for saying I do say quite a lot. So that's a little bit about the buddleia bush or butterfly bush. You get them in different colours as well. You can get them white, different shades of purple, and things like that. So they're very pretty bush, especially when they become established and you sort of drape over as well. So this is the plan for this one. I'm trying to gradually train it up to the mushroom. There's the mushroom. So the plan is, once they start flowering, the mushroom will look like maybe Captain Flowers. That is the plan. There you go. Plant of the week, the buddleia bush. Right, seedlings wise, we have the parsnips, still coming up, which is good. Radishes are doing well. I do need to do a little bit of weeding here, so I'll do that in a minute. We've got onions and leeks still going, beetroot's still coming on well. There's still a bit of weeding there to do there as well. And we've also got carrots coming up as well. So this is this bad. Raspberries, I'm still picking off a few every day. Red currants I have picked, I still don't know what to do with them. So it's doing quite well over here. It's a little bit of a revolt. And we have rhubarb back again, so means I'm going to make some more rhubarb gin. Right, let's go see what's going on with the other seedlings. Right, so this patch over here, the courgette plants are still coming on really well, so I might even move them over there. I'm not sure yet. While I'm here, sweet corn, I've had to move outside the greenhouse because they're just getting massive, so they're doing really well. These guys, I'm just going to completely empty the pot and just chuck this straight in the compost, and I've got small beans coming in, so I'm going to plant them instead because the aphids and ants have just annihilated these guys. So that's them finished. Kale, still doing alright. Sprouts and broccoli are still being decimated by caterpillars, so when I see them I try and, there's actually loads on there now, so I'm going to pick those off and chuck them in for the chickens. Thanks for that, guys. They were doing so well. I came over I think it was yesterday or the day before, and the head of this was just completely covered in them. So the chickens had a good tea that evening. There you go. These, let's go check up on the seedlings in the greenhouse. So we've still got some little cabbages coming on in here, and some new peas coming up, so I'm going to start transplanting them out soon, and hopefully do a lot better than the other ones. Tomatoes are doing really well. I've actually got a few flowers coming up on these. So Wednesday I'll do a video of how to remove suckers. I know everyone does them, but just in case you're new to the channel and you're unsure of what to do with tomato plants, I'll show you how to get rid of some suckers on those, explain what those are. And I'm really happy with the French beans, so they're doing really well as well at the moment. So there you go, update on the seedlings, what's going on at the moment. Alright, that's it for this episode. I'm going to go in before I actually physically melt because it's that hot. Alright, bad news I'm afraid, guys. Unfortunately we lost two of the girls this week, the chickens. They were the oldest of the group. There's still one about the same age as well. But their average lifespan for this type of breed of chicken is about 4 years, and they are over 4 years old now. So I was kind of expecting it to happen fairly soon, that they'll start to deteriorate. And unfortunately I think the heat got a little bit too much for the two oldest of the girls. I have been trying to keep them cool. I spray the aviary during the morning to cool it down, and then I also spray it as soon as I get home, and then also in the evening. They've got places to go in the shade. I've got cold things in them for them to sort of lay on. Unfortunately, I think the two other older girls just had enough, so we lost one during the week and we lost one today as well, unfortunately. So I've already, unfortunately, with livestock, you do get dead stock. It's part of having animals and part of life. So they will be missed. They were some of the cheekiest and some of the shadiest of the girls. But I will get a few more chickens in a couple of months' time to keep the flock productive. But for now, we'll just stick with the 3 girls. So I'll put a few pictures of the end just in remembrance of them. They were one of them was my actual favourite, so it was a very sad day today. She was the one I went today. So sorry to leave you on a sad note, but we are trying to grow our own food here and things like that. I won't be eating the girls. They were pets. These were just egg we got them to lay eggs. So I buried one in the wildlife garden. I'll bury this one as well in the wildlife garden. So they'll go back into the earth and add some nutrients to the ground. So they'll still help us, but we can still sort of remember them. I'll put something up in the garden as well to remember them by. So sorry to leave on a sad note like that. So yes, we'll end it there. I'll just say a quick thank you to any new subscribers and anyone new to the channel. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and press that little bell to get notifications. I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you on Wednesday. I'm going to go have a cold shower. Right, to the pit, guys.